Students, I am Ashok here, present with a new video on the grammar topic models. Today, I will discuss what are models, their characteristics and uses. So, let us start the discussion with the question, what are models? Models are special verbs which behave irregularly in English. They are different from normal verbs like eat, sing, dance, etc. They give additional information about the function of the main verb that follows it. So models are used with the main verb and they give additional information about the function of the main verb that follows it. So these are called models. Now, why, when, and how to use these models? Today we will learn it. First of all, I will tell you the main characteristics of the models. So models are a special type of auxiliary verbs. They alter or complete the meaning of the main verb. So they are used with main verb and they alter or complete the meaning of the main verb. They express ideas such as capacity, possibility, obligation, permission, prohibition, probabilities, position, request, and desire. So these ideas can be discussed through the use of models. They can also indicate the level of formality in the conversation, means how formal we are. This is indicated through the use of models when we conversate with others. They do not take s for the third person singular, means they remain same. There is no addition of s or es with them when we use them with the third person singular number. So these are some of the main characteristics. Now we will learn one by one the use of models. These are main modals verb: can, could, may, might, must, shall, will, should, ought to, and would. Dare and need, they can also be used as modal verbs, but these are main modal verbs which are usually used in the English language. Can, one of the most commonly used models in English. This model is used commonly. So it is used to express ideas such as capacity, permission, or request. So see the examples. She can speak French. Here, can is used to express the capacity of someone. She can speak French. So here capacity is expressed through can. He can come in now. Here can is used to express permission. Can you lend me your pen please? Here can is used to express request. So these are the uses of can. For capacity, permission, or request, can is used. Could, it expresses possibility, past ability, as well as suggestions and requests. So past ability, possibility, suggestions, and requests can be expressed through the use of could. These are the examples. Extreme rain could cause the river to flood the city. This is the possibility, and could is used here to express possibility of flood in the city due to the rain. John could run very fast when he was younger. This is their could is used to tell or express about the past ability of John, who could run very fast when he was younger. We could go to an ice cream parlor or stay home and watch a movie. Here, suggestion is given through the use of could. Could I use your cell phone for a moment? Here, could is used to express request. Now, may is most commonly used to express possibility. It can also be used to give or ask for permission. So, see the examples. Maria may be at school or at home. This is the possibility. Here, may is used to express possibility. Maria may be at school or at home, means She may be at school or at home. May he leave the room with me? Asking for permission. Here, may is used to ask for the permission. Yes, he may leave the room with you. Here, may is used to give permission. So, these are some of the examples which show the uses of may. Then, might is there. It is more commonly used to indicate possibility. However, it can also be used to make suggestions or requests. This is a rare use though. So, mainly might is used to indicate possibility. It can be used to make suggestions or requests, but this is a rare use. So, let us see the examples. Your backpack might be under the desk. This is the possibility, and it is expressed here through might. So might can be used to indicate or express possibility. You might go to the Borderoma during your visit. Borderoma is a place here, so it has suggestion here which is expressed through might. Might I open the door? This is request, and here it is used as it is used in British Standard. So might is rarely used to express request, but here it can be used. Must, it can be used to talk about certainty, that is something you are almost sure is true. Moreover, it can be used to talk about obligation, prohibition, necessity, or strong recommendation. So must is used to express certainty, or that is sure, or it can also be used to talk about obligation, prohibition, necessity, or strong recommendation. So let us see the examples. She must be sick. She never gets late to school. This is probability. Must is used here to express probability. Students must pass an entrance examination to study at the school. This is the necessity that one has to uh, pass an entrance examination to study at the school. So here it is used to express necessity. Now let us see the other uses. You must drink a lot of water to protect your voice. Here, must is used to express strong recommendation. Sarah, you must always do your homework. This is obligation here. Must is used to express obligation. So these are some of the uses of must. Now let us see shall. It indicates a future action. It is more commonly used with the first person singular and plural, I and we. Often found in suggestions, promises, or predestinations. So these are some of the uses of shall. Now see the examples. Shall we set the table? Here shall is used to express the suggestion. I shall never leave your side. This is promise. She shall become our next queen. This is predestination, or you can say this is something said earlier about someone. So these are some of the examples about the uses of shall. Now let us see will. It is more commonly used to talk about future situation. Nonetheless, it can also be used to talk about the present when we want to make a request. It is also used in situations in which we make instant decisions. So these are some of the uses. Future situation, and to make request and instant decisions, the will is used. These are some of the examples. I will call you later. This is future action. So will here express a future action. Will you close the window please? This is request here, so will is used here to make a request. I love that t-shirt, I'll take it. So here will is used to take an instant decision. So these are some of the examples of uses of will. Now see should. This model is more commonly used to give recommendations or advices. So should is used to give recommendations and advices. It can also be used to talk about obligation as well as expectations. So expectations and obligations can be expressed through this model should. Now see, these are some of the examples. When you have many classes, you should take a bottle of water with you. This is a recommendation here. Should is used to give recommendation about something. So now see, you should focus more on your assignment. Here should is used to give advice. I should be at work before 7 p.m. Here should is used to express obligation. At this moment, they should already be in New York. This is expectation, which is expressed through the use of should. Now see, this is ought to. It is used to advise or make a recommendation. It can also express assumption, expectation, or strong probability when the context implies that something is deserved. So these are some of the uses of ought to. Now see these examples. She ought to stop eating red meat. This is a recommendation. Ought to is used to express recommendation. Sam ought to get a promotion. This is expectation because he deserves it. So expectation is expressed here through ought to. Those apartments ought to increase in value due to the construction of the new mall. This is assumption here. So ought to is used to express assumption. You ought to know Alanis Morissette's 1995 hit You Ought to Know. So this is another use of ought to. Now let's see the next one. Would. It is more commonly used to create at conditional verb tenses. In addition, it can be used to make offers, requests, and talk about past habits. So these are some of the uses of would. See the examples. If I were you, I would not do that again. So second part of this sentence is conditional. So would is used to express condition here. Now would you like some cake? Here would is used to give offer to someone. Would you turn down the volume please? This is request. Would is used to make a request. We would swim in the dam for hours when we were kids. Here would is used to express past habits. Other models which can be used to make conditional sentences are could, might, will, and should. One example I will give here. If I knew her name, I might tell. I could have told you the truth if you had listened to me. If I should see him, I will give him the message. So could, might, will, and should can be used to make conditional sentences also. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.